This video explains how to navigate the CBSE on-screen marking scheme and highlights the important points evaluators must remember during evaluation. First, check your registered email ID and click on the link provided by CBSE. The username and password will be shared through email. Enter your username and password. Then click on Send OTP. You will receive the OTP via email. If you do not find it in your inbox, please check your spam folder. Once entered, click on Login. You will then reach the home page, which contains detailed instructions for evaluators. These instructions can be downloaded if required. Click on Continue for evaluation to proceed. Next, you will be able to view the subjects assigned to you. Click on Start to begin. You will then be directed to the main assessment screen for evaluation. Now, let's understand the main assessment screen in detail. At the top, the user details and script information are displayed. On the left side marking panel, the question numbers are listed. Columns for maximum marks are provided, along with empty boxes where the awarded marks will be displayed. There is also a step marking column which indicates the number of points awarded for each step. The total score is displayed at the bottom, showing the progress of marking. This eliminates the need for manual calculation. At the bottom of the screen, page numbers appear in red, representing the pages of the answer booklet. Several document tools and annotation toolkits are displayed next to these page numbers. To zoom in or zoom out, use the zoom control buttons. To adjust the image clarity, you can use the sliders to increase or decrease brightness and contrast. To start the evaluation, click on the blank column in the question panel. Since students may not write answers in the correct order, evaluators may need to scroll through the pages to locate the relevant answer. The evaluator can view the question paper by clicking on the QP button. The solution can be viewed by clicking on the solution button. In the solution PDF, you can click on the corresponding question number to view the answer. To award marks, right-click on the answer and select the marks from the drop-down menu. The marks will automatically appear on the script as well as in the marking panel, and the steps column will turn green. If an answer involves more than one step, right-click again to award marks for each step. After completing the marking, click on Step Sum to finish checking that question. If a student has not attempted a question, you can click on the NA button at the bottom to mark it as not attempted. A confirmation dialog box will appear before finalizing the action. The M button indicates that marking is in progress. The tick mark can be used to mark correct answers, and the cross mark can be used for incorrect answers. The line tool can be used to underline or highlight responses when required. Next is the View button, which is especially useful when an answer spans multiple pages. Marks can be awarded on the page where the answer concludes, while the View button can be used on other pages to indicate continuation or that the page is being viewed. This ensures that no page remains unmarked. Always remember that every page must contain some form of marking or annotation. Otherwise, submission will not be possible. There are many other options in the toolkit. Blank page annotation. If the candidate has left a page blank, we can use it to mark that page. The Notes option allows evaluators to convey any messages related to the evaluation to backend support. The Repeat Answer tool. It is used when a student has attempted the same question more than once. The Wrong Question Number tool. This option can be used if the student has written an answer under an incorrect question number. If the evaluator wishes to revise the marks awarded or to change any marks, the delete button can be used. For this, first of all, select the question number, click on M button, then click delete, choose the mark to be removed, and finally click delete again. The script comment option allows evaluators to add comments related to the answer script. The unfair means button, UFM button, can be used to report any malpractice detected during evaluation. Select the appropriate reason from the drop-down menu and enter your remarks. There is also a reject button which can be used if the answer booklet is blank or unclear. The reason for rejection must be selected from the drop-down menu. The save option allows evaluators to pause the evaluation. You may save your work, exit, and resume later without losing the evaluated pages. In choice-based questions, if a student has attempted both the options, the system will automatically consider the higher score and discard the lower one. Such entries will be displayed in red. Once all details have been verified, click on Submit. If there are any unmarked questions, missing step marks, or incomplete step sums, the system will alert you. Submission will only be possible after all issues are resolved. After successful evaluation, click on the Submit button to upload the marks to the server. A confirmation window will appear for review. If the marks are correct, click Confirm. If changes are required, click Close, revise the marks, and submit again. After submission, a prompt will then appear for the next script. Click OK to continue evaluation or cancel to exit. After submission, you can check in the start screen to see the count of submitted, UFM and rejected scripts. Now, let's move on to a Q&A session on some doubts regarding CBSE on-screen marking scheme. Does the work get auto-saved? No. Manual save has to be done whenever required. Does the line annotation allow deleting or revising? No. Once the line annotation is used, it cannot be revised or deleted. If a student has answered all the questions or more number of questions than required, what has to be done? Best out of the answered questions has to be chosen. What if the student has a correct answer written but the question number is wrong? In that case, mark can be given with a note annotation mentioning that question number written wrong. Is it compulsory to put annotations on blank pages? Yes. Either blank page annotation or the view annotation has to be used. Otherwise, the paper won't get submitted. To resolve more doubts regarding the CBSE on-screen marking scheme, we have attached the PDF in the description. We hope this video has been helpful.